And still to come on today, from cameras to laptops, we're going to show you the best high-tech toys for women. A sign of the times, you can call it. A recent survey shows that 78% of women would rather get that new top-of-the-line cell phone than a piece of jewelry. So makes it much easier for the guys to shop, right, Leslie?
Goodness, my kind of women.
So we heard from you, and we're going to get some expert opinions on the hottest new tech items, from digital cameras
Years of
to
male
laptops
brainwashing
to
has paid off.
plasma
I
screens.
gotta buy you another present now.
This morning on Today's Tech, are diamonds really a girl's best friend? Well, according to a new survey released by the Oxygen Network, say goodbye to jewelry and hello to technology. In fact, 77% of women said that they would prefer a new plasma TV over that diamond solitaire necklace. And AOL's consumer advisor, Regina knows what women really want. Regina, is it really true that women want tech over diamonds?
I don't think we have to swear off diamonds anytime soon. I think what that survey reflects in the results is that generally when you get something and you use it a lot, you're glad you got it. And the reality is we're using this stuff all day, every day.
And it's making our life easier.
Exactly.
Well, or sometimes harder, depending on the technology. But tell me about this survey. It also says that, electronics, of course, are becoming more appealing for their functionality.
Right. It's interesting. When you ask men want to know, what does a gadget do? Women want to know, what does it do for me? But not all women are alike, and they're not in their same stage in their technology savviness. So they usually fall into three groups. The first we've deemed Mrs. Doubtwire.
Now, who are they, and what kind of technology are they looking for?
Well, Mrs. Doubtwire, a little slow to the game, still a little hesitant. It's a lot of people. Probably now
Older
doing the
kids
email thing. Yeah, doing the email thing, doing the Google thing. If they're doing one other thing, it's digital photography. Women are the memory keepers. They actually became the biggest buyers of digital cameras in 2004 and remain so. And now you're starting to see the feminine sensibility. Yeah, and the color. These are the latest, greatest models. This is the Sony CyberShot, pink. And
all designed for women.
Yeah, but it's great pictures, big viewing screen, and then you're not like, well, who's got a camera? You're lugging around the thing, or you have a disposable one. So size and weight really matters.
Put it in the purse. Exactly. Very easy to carry. All right. So the Mrs. Doubtwire is going for something like this. What about the pragmatics?
Yes.
Or pragmatex.
Pragmatex. It's the biggest group, and it's women who say, listen, I just need it to work. But you know what? If you throw in a little style, I'll take it. And when you mentioned
76% of the women you surveyed say they want it to really work.
Yeah, to the tune of $65 million in technology purchases. So if you're a technology company, that's too big a number to ignore. And that's why you're going to start to see advertising towards women, and then products like this that just scream, you got to have this. So this we're debuting on the show today.
I have this computer, but mine's not as well.
Exactly. Well, this is the new Sony Vaio. You probably have a black or silver one. It's been the case for years now. They're only going to make 500 of these, limited edition. They'll come out later this summer on sonystyle.com. But perfect example. Does everything your laptop does. But wouldn't you want this? It's like shopping for a purse now.
Excellent. It looks great, too.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, as a mom, you're always like taking movie videos of your kids. It's really hard technology, though, but these are ways that are going to simplify your life.
Absolutely. In fact, this one simplifies your life because it's the same computer you have, but you could put it in your purse, right? The weight thing.
Gosh,
if you carry it around a laptop, the novelty wears off, right? Because they're heavy. This, you're right. You bring home the videos, and then you get lost in cords. Who's got the right cord? You're behind the TV in a snake pit. Now,
it's impossible to try to play anything you shot.
Yeah, exactly. So we just took the video. We pop out the mini DVD. This plays in any DVD player. One step always wins. That's what a Pragmatech likes.
Very neat. Okay, excellent.
$500.
All right, but of course there's that woman still that always wants to have a little bit of bling in her life.
It's more than a little bling.
The tech in the city.
Tech in the city. They like to tech-accessorize.
Tech-accessorize. The 15% of women that you surveyed really like to have not only the function, but also the fashion behind the technology.
It's a statement for them. And Be Still My Heart, this is the new T3
look at this.
all-in-one. There's nothing this guy doesn't do. Email, instant messaging, surf the web, and thanks to nycpeach.com, it's got Swarovski crystal diamonds.
We get the idea. Now, what about,
$700.
Speaking of crystals and diamonds, look at that
Flat-screen TV, we mentioned that. Come way down in price, $1,800. If price doesn't matter, $10,000.
$10,000. You can get all the bling you want.
And you know why? Because it looks good, even when it's off. So it becomes an art form.
Absolutely. Regina Lewis, it's great. Thanks so much. Coming up next, those annoying sounds your body makes and what they really mean. But first, these messages.